Hello, in this video we will be learning about some of the metrics which can be derived from conclusion metrics such as some of the ratios, accuracy, error rate, precision, recall or sensitivity and specificity. So first we calculate some of the ratios. So true positive rate. True positive rate is Tp divided by Tp plus Fn. True negative rate is Tn divided by Tn plus Fp. False positive rate is Fp divided by Tn plus Fp and false negative rate is Fn divided by Fn plus Tp. Next is accuracy. So accuracy is the ratio of correctly predicted class labels to all class labels. It tells us how much our model is correct. It is used when the data set is balanced and classes are equally distributed. So the formula for calculating accuracy is Tn plus Tp divided by summation of all four, or we can write n plus p, where n is the summation of Tn plus Fp and p is the summation of Fn plus Tp. The next metric is error rate. It is the ratio of incorrectly predicted class labels to all class labels. It tells us how much our model has error. It is used to identify areas for improvement and understand the model's limitation. The formula for error rate is Fn plus Fp divided by the summation of all four, or we can write summation of n plus p. The next metric for calculation is precision. So precision is the ratio of the number of truly positive predictions TP to the total number of observations predicted as positive. It is used when the false positive, or we can say missing a negative case, are highly costly. For example, blocking a real email by mistake is worse than letting a spam email slip into the box. So the formula for precision is TP divided by TP plus Fp. So Tp divided by Tp plus Fp. For example, if there are 10 positive cases and 5 negative cases, so 10 positive means value of P is 10, 5 negative cases means value of N is 5. The model can identify 5 positive cases. Model makes prediction, so the total number of these predictions as positive is 5. But out of these 5 identified cases, only 4 are positive and 1 is negative. So this total is 4, but 4 are actually positive. So 4 is TP and 1 is negative actually, so 1 is FP. So the formula has TP value to be 4 and FP plus TP to be 5. So the value of precision is 4 by 5. Next is recall. Recall is the sensitivity of a classifier. It is the ratio between how much were correctly classified as positive to how much was actually positive. Recall is used when false negative or missing a positive case are highly costly. For example, in medical diagnosis of rare diseases, or for example, air security, while scanning luggage for weapons, where missing a dangerous item poses an immediate safety threat. The formula for calculating recall is Tp divided by Fn plus Tp. So this is Tp and it is divided by the summation of 2. For example, given 10 actual positive cases, that means P is equal to 10. The model identified only 4 positive cases, so value is 4. So when I divide Tp by Fn plus Tp, how this value 6? Because 10 minus 4 is 6 and 5 minus 1 is 4. So Tn is 4 and Fn is 6. We use Fn here. So Fn plus Tp, these both is equal to 10. So the value of recall is 0.4. The next is specificity, and specificity of a classifier is the ratio between how much were correctly classified as negative to how much was actually negative. It is used for high-stake applications such as medical diagnostics, fraud detection, and security systems where incorrect predictions can lead to costs, false alarming, and unnecessary interventions. The formula for specificity is Tn divided by Fp plus Tn. We have already calculated the value of Tn, and Fp and Tn is 1 and 4. So the summation of F1 and 4 is 5. So value of specificity is 4 by 5. Now here in this diagram, it is a shortcut method for remembering the formulas for various metrics. Like true negative rate and false positive rate, it is written in the horizontal direction. That means true negative rate is Tn divided by Tn plus Fp, and false positive rate is Fp divided by Fp plus Tn. Next is true positive rate. So true positive rate is true positive divided by Fn plus Tp, and false negative rate is Fn divided by Fn plus Tp. Next is specificity, and specificity is for negative, that means Tn divided by Tn plus Fp. Next is uh, error rate and accuracy. These are calculated diagonally. So accuracy is for positive, that means these are positive cases. So accuracy is Tn plus Tp divided by the summation of all four, and error rates are Fp and Fn. So Fp plus Fn divided by summation of all four is error rate. Then sensitivity is calculated for positive cases. So sensitivity formula is Tp divided by Fn plus Tp. Next is precision, which is calculated for positive. So precision is Tp divided by Fp plus Tp, because it is written at this place. That means we have to add these two numbers. If any formula is written here, that means we have to add horizontally. Thanks all for watching the video.